Hi, I'm Coach John Scott. What we want to talk to you about this afternoon is power rebounding and jumping. Rebounding is one of the most essential elements of the game of basketball outside of being able to shoot the ball itself. If you can control the boards, you can control the game, whether that's individually or as a team. We're going to focus today on individual drills and habits that you can develop to become a better rebounder. The fact is this: if you can average 10 rebounds a game or more, you will play. That's the bottom line. Anyone that can average 10 rebounds or more a game will always have a place on a team and will be able to get some PT or some playing time in. Rebounding comes down to three basic parts. Part one would be your habits. The habit to defensively box out your opponent and retain position, or offensively to gain a position on the court so that you're able to get offensive rebounds. That will take effort. The next third has to do with effort or desire for wanting to rebound. A lot of players are not good rebounders because they're soft. They don't like the contact, they don't want to be around the physical part of the game, so they shy away from the boards, they shy away from rebounding. You have to have a desire or an intensity to want to rebound. The last part of rebounding would come down to your athletic ability or your ability to jump. That's why we're taking part of this video that we do today and demonstrating jumping drills for you, and also the benefits that you will gain from that. What we're going to do at this point is take you through a logical sequence on the video, through defensive rebounding, then offensive rebounding, and something that we like to call bonus boards, which are places that you can go and things that you can do within a game situation to obtain more rebounds just by making extra effort. No matter where you play in basketball, you will have to have the ability to be a good defensive rebounder, or you will never spend time playing on the court. First drill that we want to take you through is a defensive position for boxing out. You notice the defensive player is pointing toward the man and the ball. We like to follow three simple rules in order to secure a defensive rebound. The first thing that we like to do is to find where our man is. As a shot would go up, you'll find your man. The second thing you'll do is you will hit your man or put a body on the person to seal them off from the backboard. The third thing that you will do is you will go and get the ball. You always secure or deny your man the position to the rebound before you go get the ball. The biggest mistake most defensive players make is they ignore their man, or they think that their opposing player is not coming to the board, and they never bother to seal or box the player off. He ends up getting a rebound, and you get chewed out by your coach. We want to avoid that at all times. Now, we understand a lot of the drills you do on your own in this video, you won't have a teammate or a friend or a partner to do with, so we like to call them habit rebounding drills. In other words, because you don't have someone to practice with, we will have you go through them on your own so that you can develop proper habits for game situations. Last thing we want to point out, so that you understand you will have plenty of time to get a defensive rebound, is I'm going to have Ryan shoot the ball when I tell him, and you'll notice that it takes 3 seconds for the rebound to come off of the board, which allows you plenty of time to find your opponent, hit your opponent, and go get the ball. Ryan, take a shot, please. 1001, 1002, 1003 before it drops. Do it again. 1001, 1002, and it goes through. Hit the back of the rim. 1001, 1002, 1003. You have plenty of time to secure a rebound, so don't think that you can't take time to box or seal a man off. Let's try this half speed. Ryan will put up a shot. Abby's pointing at his man and the ball. He's going to find his man, hit his man, and get the rebound. Go ahead. Good. Good job. Now, let's go a couple times live. Try and get the ball if you can, Brian, on the offensive board. Find him, hit him, and seal him. Go get the ball. Again. Again. If it goes through, play it live. Again. One more. Face up. Hit him, seal him, go get it. Stop right there. Freeze. You notice this time that when Abby boxed out, he boxed his defensive player out outside of the paint. From inside the block to inside of here, to inside on the other block. This area we call the black hole. Because if you allow yourself to get pushed under into this black hole and the rebound's long, most outside shots will rebound long, then your chances are 50-50 of grabbing the rebound, and it's 50-50 for the offensive player. Abby made the adjustment. He boxed his opponent out, farther out, and he was able to secure the long rebound. Take one more shot, Ryan. All right, good job. All right, now you notice that Brian is practicing by himself. He wants to become a better habit rebounder. You have to work on your habits to be a good rebounder as well. That's 1/3 of the rebounding process. Because he doesn't have a teammate or a friend to rebound with, he's placed his basketball from a shooting position. He's used a chair with some sneakers as a defender, and he's going to get in the habit of practicing rebounding on his own. He will say shot, so he knows the shot is going up, and he will tell himself out loud, box out. He'll go find the defender, hit the defender, or make contact, and then pretend he's going after the ball up strong, so you jump up after the ball as well. You got it? Try that.
Shot. Box out.
Again.
Shot. Box out.
Good. Now when you do this, I want you to touch the chair so you've made contact, you feel them, you find them, then you box.
Shot. Box out.
Jump straight up.
Shot. Box out.
Get up in the air.
Shot. Box out.
One more. Get up in the air.
Shot. Box out.
All right, good job. You want to do at least 10 repetitions of this. Now, we're also going to show you very quickly a two-man drill. You can use it with 5 players on the court. You have 2 people down low. You could have 3 perimeter players. We'll show it as a 2-team drill, and it's just a basic box-out drill where you still are going to find your man, hit your man, and then go after the ball and find the ball. Shot goes up, find him, hit him, and secure the ball.
Shot. Box out.
Again, point, ball, and man. Point, ball, and man.
Shot. Box out.
One more.
Box out.
Go get it, go get it. Just yell box out.
Box out. Box out.
Play a shot made like it's live.
Box out. Box out.
Good. Good pivot on the outlet.
Box out.
Come on, come on, come on. Make some contact. Get your butt down low. You got to get your butt down to have balance when you rebound. You cannot rebound standing up high. You have to be low to have balance when you rebound.
Box out. Box out.
Better. This next drill is a habit drill as well. We call it the balance, bend, and retrieve the ball drill. What Chad will do, he's a big man. We have a hard time keeping big players to stay down low, so we're trying to develop that habit. As the ball will move around the perimeter, he will follow an imaginary basketball around the perimeter. So he will go in a defensive, low stance. He's on balance. He'll pretend that he's pointing at his man. And whenever the ball makes an additional pass around the perimeter, he will follow that. Now we're going to have him slide over and then follow the imaginary ball back around the perimeter and then back over. So he'll go 1, 2, 3 times, then he will box. We are trying to get big people to stay in the habit of being low, staying low, and being under control. Big people cannot jump well when they're standing straight up. Face the basket, stand straight up. Go ahead and jump. Get up there. Now, come back to the same spot. Face the basket. You're bent, jump. You can see he has a much better vertical range when he is bent and ready to explode. It also saves him 1 second of time, which will cost you a rebound if you're not ready to go. So he will follow the imaginary ball. Go ahead and go, Chad.
Ball, ball. Ball, ball, ball. Ball, ball, ball. Shot. Rebound.
Now he's going to go the other way. That's 1 repetition. He'll go 3 times across.
Ball, ball, ball.
There's 1.
Ball, ball, ball.
Stay low.
Ball, ball, ball. Shot. Rebound.
Again. Stay low.
Ball, ball, ball.
Stay bent.
Ball, ball, ball. Ball, ball, ball. Shot. Rebound.
Nice job. All right, the next drill we like to call our good hands drill. We're trying to teach players to go up with authority and show some power on the rebound. It doesn't matter if your vertical jump is 2 inches or 40 inches. You still want to let people know that you're around. This also becomes a habit that you practice. What Joshua is going to do is he's going to throw the ball up on the glass. He's going to go up hard after it off both feet. He's going to rebound it on a power rebound. And then he'll pivot with the ball in tight into the pocket for the outlet pass to the outside. This is a drill you can do on your own. Do 10, 20 repetitions. Do a couple sets of it. Go ahead. Back out. Do it again. Get a hold of it. Keep going. Keep going. Now as he goes on this side, he's grabbing it with his left. 1 more. He's going up, pulling it down with his left a lot of the time. Now he's going to go to his right side. He'll do 10 repetitions on the right side. Even though he's practicing alone, he is making some noise because we want people on the other end of the floor to know, the opponents to know, that he's getting the ball with authority and that he's in the paint and he's someone to be reckoned with. The next drill is also the good hands drill with the variation for teams. You can do it with as little as 2 players. You can do it with as many as 6 or 8 in one line. Get 2 lines going at the same time. Ozzie and Joshua will demonstrate this for us. Joshua will still go up on the boards, power rebound. He will outlet. He's going to pass it to Ozzie. Go ahead and do that. And they will change positions. Ozzie will come in now, get up on the board after it. Keep it in your pocket when you rebound. Go ahead, go get it, go get it. Get it in your pocket after you rebound. Go up and get it. Good, good outside pivot. Now again, it doesn't matter if you're 5'7" or 7'2". You still want people to know that you're around. And you need to get in the habit of rebounding at different angles. Now we want to show you the one-man Superman drill. This is a drill you can do by yourself. Again, we're trying to stress drills that you can do to become a rebounder on your own without having to be in a team practice. Ryan will throw the ball up on the boards from this side of the backboard. He'll go over to the other side as quick as he can to rebound it. He'll throw it up again. He'll go back and forth 5 repetitions. Then he's going to tip it in for the score. Go ahead. Make some noise. Rebound with authority. Go get it. Let people know you're around. Next time, tip it in. Get up. Tip it in. Go again. 5 more reps. Go get it. Get up. Get up. Learn to be quick. Go get it. Next time, tip it in. Good. 1 more set. Start on that side. You have to learn to push yourself. This is what builds your intensity, your determination, and your aggressiveness. You have to learn to rebound when you're tired and fatigued as well as when you're fresh at the beginning of the game. So you push yourself all the time. All right, now the next drill that we're going to take you through is a V defensive slide drill. You're going to slide to, go half speed for me, Frank, to the foul line area quickly, then you'll drop step. So you're working on your fundamentals. You'll slide down to this block. When you hit that block, it's like a wall. It will project you back the other way. He's going to go back the other way, drop step. When he gets down to this block, keep going. He's going to yell shot, box, and go get the ball. That's 1 repetition. He's going to do 5 repetitions. Let's take him through that. Stay low, stay on balance, be quick. Be quick. Hit the wall, boom, be quick, get back up.
Shot, box.
Go get it. There's 1. Go get it. Stay low, be quick.
Shot, box.
Hit the wall, push it. You get a little fatigued, you have to learn to focus. Make some noise on the way up. Go get it. Go get it. Stay low. Now comes the hard part. Once you get tired, you've played 3/4 of the game, you have to learn to concentrate and have the habits to rebound. 1 more rep, 1 more rep. Be quick, be quick, be quick. You get tired, you got to learn to stay low.
Box.
Nice job. The next drill we'll take you through is a tip drill. We'll show it to you both for offense and defense. What Abby will do is he'll throw the ball up high on the glass. Because he'll be battling an imaginary defender, remember you have to practice alone, and he will not be able to get complete control of the ball because he's against a taller opponent. He will tip the ball away from the defender or the offensive player, whichever it might be. He'll gather the rebound and pivot for an outside outlet pass. So we'll do the defensive one first. Go ahead and get it, Abby. Jersey. Tip it to the side. Get it up high on the glass. Get up. 5th repetition. Good. We like to work in 5 repetition intervals so that you work hard, you get a little fatigued, you take a quick breather, then you go back and you do another set. You can rest on taking a couple free throws if you want, so you practice shooting free throws when you're fatigued as well. Now what we're going to do is work the offensive end of the tip drill. Abby will throw the ball high up on the board. He's going to tip it back away from the defensive player. Once he gathers the ball, he'll pivot to the middle away from the defender and power up for a jump hook or a little jump shot. Here's 1 rep. Go get it. Here's 2. Good, work it, work it. Now again, it doesn't matter if you have a 4-inch vertical or a 40-inch vertical, as long as you can learn to jump quick. You'll still be able to put it up, game situation, put it up, put it up. 1 more rep, let's go right away. You'll still be able to be a good rebounder as long as you work quick. Let's work on the offensive portion of rebounding. A couple things you need to realize to become a good offensive rebounder. First of all, you always have to move. Never allow yourself to be pinned. Always move, and that will help to prevent that. If a good defensive rebounder makes contact with you, never fight the contact. Always move away from where the contact came. So if you have to spin on a pivot, do that, but never try to fight over the top. Go back behind him. Never try to fight over the top of a defender. That's where you always get in trouble. The key to being a good offensive rebounder is to be able to move and move quickly and not worry about winning the battle of who's got position and who's being more physical so that you can win the war, which is to get the rebound. The best way to get the rebound offensively is to always stay on the move, Never let the guy get contact with you for more than half a second. The first drill that we will give you to work on this is called a V-cut drill. We'll show it with 2 players, then we will use a chair so you get in the habit of doing it without anyone to practice with. The V-cut, a defender will see a shot go up. The offensive player will take a cut to the middle. The defender's looking at him to make sure he's got him. He steps that way, and then he looks for the ball. Now the offensive player just pushes off, hooks his foot around, drops his butt, and he goes up for the board. So it's a V-step or a V-cut drill. Let's try that with the shot. Point to the man in the ball. Shot goes up. Put it up, put it up. Good. Again. Point to the man in the ball. Turn to box. A lot of defensive players, put it up, game situation. A lot of defensive players may box out, but they'll forget to maintain contact. That is to your advantage. There are very few rebounders in the game that maintain good contact. Now we're going to put Brian through 5 repetitions of this V-cut drill. Again, no teammate or friend to practice with. He's going to find a way to be innovative and learn how to become a better offensive rebounder. He uses a chair to represent a defensive rebounder. He will yell, shot.
Shot.
He'll take 1 step to fake. His second step is long to the right. He'll hook his foot around. He'll go up and get the board. Let's try it again. Now he'll do 5 reps on his own. Just 1 repetition. You notice he plants, pushes, and goes up. Just make a short step on the fake. He explodes off. 3, he's up. There's 3 repetitions. Step 1, step 2, and he's up, which parallels having 3 seconds to get a rebound. 1, 2, 3, and he's up. One more time, 1 more rep. Short step, push, and you're up. The second move that you can work on to become a better offensive rebounder is the swim move. As the defender turns to box you out, what you want to do is gain some leverage by hooking up under his arm, stepping through, and going up for the board. It's called the swim move. Let's try it where you can see it with 2 people doing it. The shot will go up. You notice again, if you hustle, if you learn to be quick, you'll have time to get where you want to go. Always play made baskets as if they're live. The player that hustles is the player that gets the rebounds. The third drill we use to work on offensive rebounding is just a pivot drill around the defensive opponent. As the shot goes up, he'll box, and all you're going to do is pivot and spin around to get position. Let's try that one more time with the shot live. Let's try that one more time with the shot live. Play it like a live board. One more. Spin baseline. Put it up. Now you practice the pivot drill on your own. You step toward the defender, there's contact made, you're just pivoting quickly and running to get position. He comes back, now he'll go at full speed. He's going through this. He's got contact, he spins. He'll alternate sides every time as he goes. Comes back, he'll do 10 repetitions of this. He'll alternate to the other side, so you get in the habit of working both sides of the defender. You must learn to read which side the defender is leaning toward or which side the defender is looking at in order to spin properly. Always remember, you have 3 seconds to obtain the rebound. The ball will be in the air for 3 full seconds, which gives you plenty of time, if you'll move quickly, to secure position. Another good offensive drill is once you've obtained an offensive rebound, or you are obtaining an offensive rebound, you want to have the ability to power up and score with the defender on the opposite side. So if Frank is here, he's already secured the rebound. Instead of him shooting with his right hand into the defender, what he's going to do is learn to power hook into the basket so that the defender would have to go through him to foul him for a 3-point play. He'll go up, gather the rebound on his own on a power rebound. Jump hook. He's going to do 5 reps. Keep going. You notice he's learning to work with his left hand because you have to shoot opposite side of the defender if you're going to be effective and close to the basket. Frank's worked very hard on his left. Now he's going to go to his right. He's going to work a jump hook with the right hand. You always want to work a specific number of repetitions so that you're working at game speed and game intensity, but you're not overtiring or having too much fatigue for the drills to become effective. So he'll work 10 reps total, 5 on each side. He might want to rest with a couple of free throws. Then he can come back and do a second set. Now Chris is going to demonstrate for us the one-handed tip drill. You get in the habit of tipping the ball, which gives you a good feel for the ball. It gives you good hand-ball control, and it teaches you to jump quickly. So you gain a lot of things from the elements of this drill. He'll throw it up on the board. He's going to keep tipping it with one hand. He'll do 5 to 6 repetitions, then he'll tip it into the basket. Now he'll go to his left side. He's learning to use both hands. He's learning to jump quickly. He's learning to keep the ball in the air. And then he'll try to tip it in. If he misses, he gets it, he puts it back in. Do one more set. There's his first set. He'll do 2 sets. Again, you have to learn to work under fatigue for game situation. You work short, quick periods. And then you rest on a couple of free throws. Hustle on the fast break will give you extra rebounds every game. The only kind of rebound you'll be able to get is in the garbage pit, which is right below the foul line. On foul shots, you can also hustle and get a rebound by going to the garbage pit. Now we want to demonstrate for you different exercises you can do to improve your jumping, which will also help to improve and increase your rebounding. You can jump rope for agility, coordination, and vertical jump. You can go off both feet. Do 100 repetitions. You can go off your left foot, going up as high as you can every time. You can go off your right foot. You go back to 2 feet. You go back to a pump jump, which is changing every foot every time. This will also help to increase your conditioning and your endurance for game situations. Drill number 2 is target jumping. You pick a target, you jump up off both feet, you'll do 25 repetitions. Next, you'll go to 25 repetitions with the right hand. 25 repetitions with the left hand. You notice he's recoiling and going right back up. 25 repetitions with both. So you do 100 repetitions total. Next drill is to pick a target on the backboard or against a wall. You take one step to gather, you leap as high as you can. You recoil, you gather. You'll do 25 to 50 repetitions with your right hand. Then you want to go and change feet. Do 25 to 50 repetitions with your left. Now you're going from the other side. Drill number 4 is the arm leg thrust. You'll squat down, and to gain momentum for your full body, you'll thrust forward with your arms into the air. You try to get higher with each jump. Do 25 to 50 repetitions. Drill number 5 for jumping is explosions. You'll squat down with your hands on your hips and explode up in the air. Recoil right away, keep exploding, try to get higher every time you come down. This is working your lower body, your power, your quickness, and your strength. You explode up into the air, trying to gain power and quickness with every jump. Do 25 to 50 repetitions. Drill number 6 for jumping is the leg thrust. You'll lower yourself, you'll change foot positions every time, you'll try to explode higher in the air every time you come up. You work on explosion up, you work on coordination and foot position. Go higher and higher every time you go down. This will work your conditioning, your endurance, your quickness on leg explosion, and help to improve your jumping and rebounding ability.